Morning Afternoon Live. Is your diet stressing you out? You may not realize that what you eat may also be keeping your body in a constant state of stress. So here with tips on what you should be adding to your diet to relieve the stress, we welcome back naturopathic physician Dr. Andrew Myers is with us today. Dr. Andrew, thanks for being on.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
And keeping us less stressed, especially during this very stressful time.
Oh, the holidays can be so stressful, and we make it worse by oftentimes consuming a lot of the foods that we shouldn't be eating on a daily basis. If there's not leftover Halloween candy, then of course there's all the candy and sweets and junk foods that come with holiday gatherings and parties. And what that tends to do is create stress in our body through a process that we liken to inflammation. And inflammation is at the root cause of a lot of the issues that we face, especially in terms of decreased immune function, and no one wants to get sick during the holidays. So I have some suggestions that can make a difference in terms of strengthening and bolstering your immune system while decreasing the amount of inflammation that's created by your diet.
Okay, so you were talking about inflammation really quick. You talked about the sugar with the treats. What other foods cause inflammation?
Well, anything that has saturated fats or trans fats. Think about junk foods, think about white flour, think about white sugar. Those are the kinds of foods, the more processed foods, that tend to create inflammation in our body and stir it up so that it increases over time. When our body's under inflammation, we react by releasing hormones that actually reduce our immune function, making us more susceptible to the things that come with wintertime, and especially exposure to lots of folks that we come in contact with when we're at holiday parties and holiday gatherings, viruses and colds and flus, those kinds of things.
So share about there's supplements, there's just vitamins that we should be consuming, right, to combat the stress.
Well, to combat the stress, one of the things that I recommend in my office, in my practice, is that you want to, of course, stay away from sugar. And one of the most powerful things about sugar that we can understand, and I have a little model here, this is the amount of sugar that the average American consumes on a daily basis. This is a remarkable amount of sugar. And one of the things that's become very popular now from a supplementation perspective are gummy multivitamins. And when you take a gummy multivitamin, you're basically taking a tremendous amount of sugar. And so I'm recommending that more and more of my patients who don't want to swallow pills move to a form that is a product that is made in Norway and is actually a gelatin. It's a little gelatin-based chewable that contains any number of different products. In this case, it contains omega-3 fish oil. It tastes great. It has no aftertaste. And what it provides is about 20 times the dosage of your standard gummy amount in just one Smart Chew. And that Smart Chew allows you to add omega-3s into your diet that help to actually reduce the causes of inflammation and protect and support your immune system. When you combine it with nutrients like vitamin C and zinc and selenium, you get even more benefit. And of course, you know, good old an apple a day, all the different fruits and vegetables that come with fall in terms of squash, and the root vegetables that are so prevalent in terms of dietary intake make a huge difference in terms of giving you a solid foundation for the function of your immune system and reducing the amount of inflammatory activity that can be caused by stress.
Talk about vitamin C. How important is vitamin C?
Well, vitamin C is absolutely critical because it supports your adrenal glands. When we're under stress, our adrenal glands release a hormone called cortisol. And many people think of the drug cortisone, which is a strong anti-inflammatory. The problem with naturally released cortisone, or cortisol as we get stressed out, is that it decreases our immune function. And vitamin C helps to keep our adrenal glands more robust and decrease the effects of cortisol on our immune system. In terms of acute immune response, vitamin C strengthens the membranes in our nasal passages, in our throat, and makes the cells in that area more activated without being overactive. And that's why vitamin C is such a critical part of our winter protective supplementation regime.
I'm seeing that you also suggest zinc. Is that to help combat flus? Because you see that a lot. You take zinc and it helps shorten your cold, or is it because it helps with inflammation as well?
Well, it does a number of things. Zinc helps to reduce inflammation through blocking different biochemical pathways, but it also helps to reduce the duration of colds, as shown by clinical research. And zinc is a very powerful mineral that's extremely safe, and again, works in the upper respiratory tract to help us beat those little colds that come along with the holiday season.
Dr. Myers, thank you so much.
Oh, it's just my pleasure. Thank you so much, and have a great holiday, and stay well, please.
You too, you too. And we're going to have these tips, everyone, and more information about Dr. Myers on our website at KATU.com. Stay right there. Afternoon Live, we'll be right back.